involves being honest, though. Are you not concerned that he lied about what he did?
Did he? He wasn't vetted. He wasn't vetted. James McMurdoch was one of those many candidates who wasn't vetted at all with the party. Look, I didn't know any of this when I took back over as leader.
One thing we absolutely love about Nigel Farage is that he doesn't hold back. Whether it's taking on the mainstream media or fearlessly defending his beliefs, Farage remains a force to be reckoned with. And in today's video, you'll witness him at his fiery best, calling out a mainstream media reporter for trying to spin irrelevant narratives. What happened next left the reporter speechless, and Farage walked off with unmatched confidence. But that's not all. Our video today dives deep into the latest controversies rocking the country. From a shocking discrimination scandal within the Environment Agency to the skyrocketing water bills leaving British households furious, we have it all covered. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel, where we bring you the raw, unfiltered truth from British news. Let's dive in.
Involves being honest, though. Are you not concerned that he lied about what he did?
Did he? He wasn't vetted. He wasn't vetted. James McMurdoch was one of those many candidates who wasn't vetted at all with the party. Look, I didn't know any of this when I took back over as leader.
So you said you're going to put in place the most vigorous vetting system in place now. Do you think James McMurdoch would not go through this new vetting system?
You can have your fun at Sky News. We've got 100,000 members. I've got 1 million followers on TikTok. Dame Andrew Jenkins has just joined us. She's our candidate for Greater Lincolnshire. You've had your fun. I'm off for lunch.
Let's kick things off with the explosive confrontation between Nigel Farage and a mainstream media reporter during a recent interview. Do you think this kind of behavior will stop under your leadership? The reporter pressed, trying to corner Farage over an unrelated party controversy. Without missing a beat, Farage shot back. You can have your fun at Sky News, but the people know the truth. With over 100,000 party members and 1 million followers on TikTok, we're doing what matters, not entertaining media circus tricks. And then, with trademark Farage flair, he ended the interview saying, "I'm off for lunch. Thank you." This bold exchange has left viewers divided, some praising his candor, others questioning his leadership approach. What do you think about this moment? Let us know in the comments. Meanwhile, another story making waves is the shocking revelation of discriminatory internship policies at the Environment Agency. Reform MP Robert Lowe has demanded immediate answers after discovering that white applicants were prohibited from applying for specific roles funded by taxpayer money. In an open letter to the agency's chair, Lowe wrote, "Deliberately excluding applicants based on the color of their skin is undeniable racism. Why does your organization tolerate this level of discrimination?" Interestingly, Lowe didn't stop there. He also pointed out the agency's hypocrisy. Its senior management team remains exclusively white. He questioned why those pushing diversity agendas don't lead by example and step down from their high-paying positions. Currently, the internship program is restricted to Black, Asian, and minority ethnic candidates, sparking backlash across political circles. Shadow Home Secretary Chris Philps called the policy overtly racist, adding fuel to an already heated debate. What's your take on this? Is this a step towards equality or a blatant act of reverse discrimination? Share your thoughts below. In other news, tragedy struck northwest London this weekend. A woman lost her life in a fatal shooting in Brent on Saturday night, leaving 2 men injured, one in critical condition. According to Metropolitan Police, the incident occurred on Gifford Road at approximately 9:15 p.m. Superintendent Tony Josephs has reassured the public that experienced detectives are working tirelessly to bring the perpetrators to justice. This heartbreaking incident serves as another grim reminder of the rising violence in some parts of London. As investigations continue, the community is urged to provide any information that could assist the police. Lastly, let's talk about an issue hitting every household in Britain: water bills. Environment Secretary Steve Reed has announced that bills will increase by at least 20% over the next 5 years to repair the country's aging sewage infrastructure. By 2029, the average annual water bill will rise from £448 to £537, sparking outrage among consumers. Reid blamed years of poor investment by the Conservatives, claiming their recklessness has left the system in shambles. Interestingly, while Labour continues to criticize the Tories, they have yet to propose a concrete solution to this pressing issue. Shadow Environment Secretary Victoria Atkins added, "Labour spent years making promises, but now all they do is talk. The public deserves action, not more excuses." With demands for clean drinking water expected to exceed supply within 15 years, urgent reform is critical. But the question remains, who will pay the price? The taxpayers or the corporations? What are your thoughts on this? Let's discuss in the comments below. As we wrap up today's video, it's clear that Britain faces significant challenges, from skyrocketing living costs to rising violence and controversies in public institutions. Whether it's Nigel Farage's bold leadership or the growing frustration among the public, the country stands at a crossroads. If you've enjoyed this breakdown of today's top stories, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more insights into British politics and news. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll delve into the ongoing UK-USA relationship and its impact on Britain's future. Until then, take care and stay informed.